Coco Gauff standing on business. Early on, she's cooking without grease. As always, this coverage is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. Ben Shelton hindered. That's right, guys. Alexander wins in straight sets. Now, he had positive words to say to Ben at the net, but Ben did not want to hear it, guys. Along the lines of, look, I know you weren't 100% today, but hopefully you can recover for the U.S. Open. Ben didn't want to hear it. He wanted out of Cincy. Class act Alexander. We're going to see if he can win this championship. Another person that's possibly hindered, not Sarah Irani, but Jasmine. Listen, Jasmine, she's got the band on her knee. Early on, she looks a little bit sluggish. I don't know if she has maximum lift on her serve. It seems like she's a little bit hindered by the knee as well on the forehand side. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, she was not confident coming into this matchup with Coco. She talked about how dominant Coco Gauff is on hard. And your peers know each other, right? You've come up playing against each other on tour, especially when we go back to like the juniors and the lower level. You know who the great players are. LeBron James at 17, everyone knew he was a great player, turned out to be the greatest basketball player, at least professional basketball player. I mean, look, he's amazing. He has the scoring record, all those records. Yeah, that started when he was young. Coco Gauff, we knew at 15, 14, 13, she was going to be one of the greats. Ask Jasmine. She does not want to face Coco on hard. Let's go back a couple years ago here. Coco destroyed her. Early on, look, she's up 3-love. You see there the bandage on the knee. I mean, the band, should I say, rather, on the knee. Jasmine looks a little bit hindered, but again, Coco Gauff starts so fast most of the time, you have to catch up. This is not where Jasmine wants to be. Coco goes with the backhand down the line. Coco's stretching the court. If she keeps Jasmine this far back, she's going to win this match in straight sets. Now, right now, 90% of her first serve, she's winning. Coco looks really, really good, but she is struggling to get half of them in play. But the ones that are in play, she's winning very easily, minimum effort. Overall, I think Coco looks good. She should cruise and win this match, but you don't want to count Jasmine out because Jasmine's that type of player where she plays so fast and explosive, you can think you're up and you're doing well, and before you know it, she breaks you, and then she's up a break, and the set's over. On the other side of the draw, I do think Elena Rybakina will get past Iga Swiatek. I think she'll make the final. What we want to see is that Coco Gauff, Elena Rybakina final. I think that's going to be amazing. It's going to be popcorn worthy. It's going to be explosive. However, Jasmine struggling on early in this match. Coco 2 for 3 on breakpoint opportunities. I do think Jasmine has to get to the short ball. She's got to shorten the court. Coco's stretching the court way too wide right now. Jasmine can't cover the ground. Yes, Coco is the fastest player on tour, but Jasmine is very fast too. So she's got to go to the short ball, play a little bit more vertical tennis, keep the ball in the center line, and just try to get Coco to come inside. That's right, so she can find those passing shots of her own. We'll see. Coco Gauff in control, standing on business. Good job, JC. And listen, good job, MD. Listen, guys, let's go back the last 10 months. Who's won more titles than Coco? Coco won Beijing, okay? She won Saudi Arabia. She won the United Cup. 2 appearances back-to-back in clay finals, Rome and Madrid, and then she won the French Open. Guys, she's having a pretty darn good season. She's having a pretty darn good last 10, 12 months. And I think JC, Matthew, they're all doing a good job. So I don't know why a lot of people expect. Tennis is one of those sports where you're just not going to be at 100% every single tournament, every night. But it's about the consistency. And if you tell me Coco Gauff is not consistent, then I'm going to tell you that you're just not watching tennis. Of all the players in the top 10 right now, she's been the most consistent the last 10 months. Coco Gauff standing on business early. Can she wrap this up in 2? We'll see.